Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome everyone. My name is Amna. I'm a student of Masters of Sport Management at the American University in the Emirates. With me today is Dr. Assem.
Yes.
Welcome. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being with us. I'd like to ask you just a few questions for us as students of sport management. So when we talk about statistics and sport management, how do you think the two relate to each other?
First of all, thank you to invite me for your show program, and it's a very nice question, but let's start with the definition of what this means, statistics. For us, statistics means the art of decision making. So if you want to build up a rational decision, so you have to use the statistics as a tool. Right. So statistics is a very nice tool to decide. You cannot take rational decisions or proper decisions without using the background or the historical data from statistics and some tools from the statistics. And this is exactly what happened in the sports. If you want to build up a new athletic champion, so you have to start with him for a certain target. Yes, so and you have to work on him in his body, and you have to train him to reach a certain target. From where you will get this target? Now, if we said this the high, I don't know what's called it, the highest or the treble jump, treble jump. So you have certain number, and you need to improve the skills for this guy to improve his performance to reach this. Of course. So you have to have clear historical data, and based on the historical data from the healthy conditions from this player, you can start up your program. Wonderful. So using the historical data, using the target data to build up the next champion or the future champion, it's a statistical application, clearly statistical application.
Amazing.
This is one part. The second part, if you have in a one team like 11, 12 players, 15, usually 20 players in the football team, I mean, because football team is the most important. And we have this African champion now, African League now. So we have in the African League like more than 30 teams. So if I ask you now, which team is the more efficient team? So you cannot say just Egyptian team or Tunisian team or Zimbabwe team or South Africa team is the most efficient team. We have to have clear information, statistical information, and very accurate tool like measuring the performance of the teams. And we have to have clear input and output from each team, and then we can decide.
Of course.
This is the statistical background, statistical tools.
Amazing.
So you can decide immediately if the investment in this team is worth or not.
Wonderful.
And we have a very nice example here. Egypt team met the Cote d'Ivoire team. At that time, since maybe more than 10 years, Egyptian team bet the Cote d'Ivoire team 4-0. And the prices of the whole team in Egypt represents less than 10% of the whole team in Cote d'Ivoire.
Wow.
So this means Cote d'Ivoire team is not efficient from the perspective of investment.
Right.
You invest billions, but at the end of the day, you got another story. So how to measure the synergy of the team is another statistical tool you can use.
Wonderful.
That's it.
Thank you so much. So that's very interesting. So in the first part, you were speaking about how you set statistical kind of goals, or you use statistical tools to reach the goals and set the goals. So do you think statistics also comes into the training of athletes, predicting of games, predicting of
Sure.
their performances.
Sure,
and,
100% sure. 100% sure.
Yeah.
And for any athletic, you have to put for him targets. From where will get these targets? Because I will not accept the athletic to join the next Olympic Games before he reaches certain target.
Wonderful.
And then he can go for competition. Otherwise, I will not send him even. I will not invest in him.
That's true.
Right? So even for the teams, all the teams, even the country. So whatever the country, he can send like 10 teams, 12 teams, 15 teams in different players and in different games. But it depends on the numbers they will reach. They will decide if they will join the Olympics or not.
That's fantastic.
So yes, based on the historical data and the targets, what we target as a country. Do we target just to join the Olympic Games or to reach some medals?
Amazing.
So based on this, we will invest and we will prepare our
Right.
team and we will prepare our students.
Of course.
So yes, of course, it's a major issue to decide about to join even the Olympic Games or to join the competition or not.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And as a student of sport management and for up-and-coming students of sport management, do you think studying statistics and focusing on this kind of route into sport management, do you think it's important? Do you think there's a place for people who are interested in sport management in the field of mathematics, mathematical analysis and statistics?
Sure. If I want to prepare decision maker in the field,
Right.
I have to prepare him, equip him by the suitable tools. So, and here in our university, AOE, we plan to graduate leaders. Leaders means decision makers. Decision makers means they have the enough equipment to take a rational decisions and accurate decisions in the suitable times. Yes.
Correct.
So I have to equip them. So equipment means one of the most important weapons is the statistical tools and statistical analysis and statistical softwares even.
That's amazing. This has been very eye-opening. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you
for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for watching us. Please continue watching our other videos. Subscribe, follow us on our different social media, comment, and stay connected. We'll see you next time. Thank you.